So if you don't have any Father's Day plans, we have got you covered. Look at this. We're talking to Seaside Market and Karl Strauss this morning. What a good combination. We have Jose here from Seaside Market and Paul here, brewer at Karl Strauss. This is awesome to have both of you here together. And what a nice display you have of yummy food and, of course, the beer. So tell us, first of all, what are you guys doing for Father's Day?
So we have a Father's Day gift. We teamed up with Karl Strauss.
Nice.
We're going to be doing some beers and cheeses.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about some beers?
Yeah, we have 9 different beers to pair with
Okay.
all of your different sausages and cheeses.
Ooh, yes.
There's a different beer that pairs with everything. Of course, we're drinking Aurora Hopialis, which pairs with some of the more herbal cheeses.
I was going to say, oh, what does that go with? Anything.
Yeah.
It goes good with anything. But herbal cheeses, what types of cheeses are we talking here?
We have a point raised trees that has
nice.
that has 5 different herbs from Japan, I believe.
Amazing.
And then we have our bee cheese here that has a lavender and coffee coat.
Oh.
So it has a
I
nice.
want to try that
Yeah,
one.
you got to try that one. That one's amazing.
Do you mind if I just dig in? I'm just
Go for
going to go for it. Okay.
Next, we have our aged Canadian cheddar that's been aged 2 to 5 years. Has that deep tangy flavor, you know.
Yum.
And then last, we have our Alp cheese coated in berries and rich, creamy herbs. And really good. Pair it with the beers and stuff.
I will say one time I did have a beer and cheese pairing party. People always say wine and cheese, but I'm fully a believer of beer and cheese.
I'm with you, yeah.
Yeah, right? And it goes really good together.
Yeah.
Brings out flavors that you don't really expect, so it's kind of really unique and
A beer
fun way
like
to
our
do
Red
it.
Trolley Ale would go really well with the andouille sausage.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the sausage, we got a chorizo, the bratwurst, our bacon and cheese sausages. You know, go perfect with an IPA like you guys are having right now.
Seriously, like what a clever idea. What made you come up with this? What was the motivation behind it all?
We just wanted to, the store just wanted to combine with local breweries and, you know, kind of just get together and create events at our store, and that's what we plan to do going forward. We're trying to team up with local breweries.
Nice.
And kind of create more events and stuff.
You know
going
what
forward.
the people want, and that's
You know,
why.
and it'd be a perfect Father's Day gift also, you know. Father's Day's coming up. Tickets are $35. You could get them on our Seaside website.
Okay, great.
And
so people can go there on Sunday to do all this. The beer, the cheese.
Oh,
and
the tasting event's going to be the 20th.
Okay,
But it'll be the day before Father's Day.
Okay,
Saturday.
very good. That's going to be fun. And obviously, pairing up with Karl Strauss. Paul, let's talk about Karl Strauss.
Sure.
The first craft brewery in San Diego since the Prohibition.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, that's some rich history you
1989.
have. That's pretty amazing. And the fact that you've been going strong through all of this, the decades now since 1989. Tell me why you think that is. You still have such a big fan base.
I don't know. It is the fan base.
Yeah.
They like us. They like our beer. We're extremely happy and grateful for that. We continue trying to launch new beers all the time and pair with our friends in the industry, and just keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. As the brewer there at Karl Strauss, what's your exact title?
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster, thank you. As the brewmaster, that's a big deal. I'm sure you're brewing a lot. Obviously, you have, what, 9 locations now?
9 locations
That's
here
awesome.
in San Diego, and a working production brewery.
Yeah.
In that production brewery, we're able to brew beer for all the the restaurants and for grocery stores everywhere as well. And we're now in California, Arizona, Nevada.
That's awesome.
So we're still growing nice and slow,
Yeah.
and we're just grateful that we're still around. San Diego is a great brewing city, and a lot of great breweries, and we're grateful to everybody out there.
That's awesome. Oh, well, of course. I mean, since 1989, obviously the craft beer scene has evolved so much. It has grown so much. So you were there from the start of it all. That's a pretty big deal to say that.
1989, the first brewery in San Diego.
That's really cool. Also, the history of Seaside Market, if we can talk to you, Jose.
Yeah.
People know your Cardiff crack. Obviously, the tri-tip nachos at Petco Park are like flying, I'm sure. Tell us about that, kind of how Seaside Market came to be and all.
You know, they just wanted to get our product out there at Petco. You know, we do a bunch of tri-tip out there. You know, we're dropping out tri-tip consistently.
It's so good.
It's super good, and it's, just wanted San Diego to kind of get the tri-tip out there in San Diego so it can get known, and that's what it's been doing good,
Is there a secret you can share about why it's so good?
I think it's the recipe, which it's, top secret. Yeah, we can't share that. Top secret. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I get it. But yeah, obviously people come to you for that. And then obviously, what else is at the market? What can you expect?
We have a great seafood selection. Probably one of the top seafood selection. We have a great deli, always making fresh product. our produce department, bringing in local product all the time.
Yeah.
You know, trying to keep up, and our beer selection, trying to keep up with the beer selection too, you know, with all the wonderful beers that are always coming out and stuff. But yeah, and we're right by the beach and stuff, which is kind of nice.
Totally.
Come by, get a sandwich, and
take it to the beach.
Take it to the beach and
yes,
come hang
picnic.
out, you know?
Oh, I love that. I mean, that makes for a great day. For people who don't know, where are you located?
We're located in Cardiff, by the sea. It's kind of between Encinitas, Solana Beach.
Yeah.
Right by the beach.
Good
Super
beach
little,
spots.
small little city, you know?
Yeah, you
nice.
can't miss it. And usually there's a lot of people who come out, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of.
From open to close.
Yeah, the weekends it gets very busy and
Okay.
stuff, bringing people in from all over and stuff. It's really nice.
Oh, it's a good local spot that so
Yeah.
many people know and appreciate, and people that come to town to come check you out,
Yeah.
just like Karl Strauss. So this makes sense that you have this pairing going on.
Yeah.
So for one more time, for our viewers at home who want to book this, tell us what they need to know. How do they get this going?
So you can go to our website, cardiffseasidemarket.com, or you can scan the barcode here.
Okay.
And then
Right
yeah,
there.
just
Sweet.
tickets will be available here. The event is on Saturday.
Okay.
And it's a wonderful time. We had one about a month ago, and just had a great experience with it.
Yay.
So going forward, it's kind of.
And this is at the market itself.
This is at the market. We have a spot. It's called the Loft, where you
Okay,
can host
great.
private events,
Oh, fun.
kind of parties and stuff out there. And that's where we host our events also. And
Love that.
you could also book your own spot there also. You know, I believe it's also on the Cardiff website.
Okay, perfect.
And yeah, it's a great spot for hosting parties and stuff.
Nice. A Seaside Market, check it out. And then obviously for Father's Day, if you haven't had a gift yet, if you don't have that, that's
perfect
also
gift right
perfect.
there.
It is a perfect gift.
to
Perfect gift,
package
yeah.
up and do it. The cheese, the beer, the good
Yes.
stuff, and then the sausages here
Yeah,
too.
sausages, yeah.
All right, very nice. Thank you all very much for coming today.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you for
and
having
happy
us.
Father's Day to everyone who's celebrating. This is such a great idea.